So how does the solution for a system in x and y differ from a solution for an equation for just x by graphing? So a solution for a xy system, an xy system, okay, is two-dimensional. Okay, and is an x and y coordinate. Solution for one variable, okay, it is one-dimensional and it's where it crosses the x-axis. Okay, so it's just along the line, whereas the solution for the system represents a position in x and y. So we need both coordinates, okay, because we have two variables. So if I were to graph this system, and again I want you to graph this in Desmos. When we graph this, we're going to end up with a 4x minus 3, so some graph that looks like this. And we're going to end up with 2x plus 1, so maybe something that looks more like, it's going to look more like that. Okay, and the solution is going to be where they intersect in x and y. So here, when we solve this system, and again I want you to do this on Desmos, when you touch that point, we're going to get x equals 2 and y equals 5 as a solution. So when we answer the question then, x equals 2, we also have to state that y equals 5. So a two variable system, you have to solve for both the x and y coordinate. So same thing here, we want to graph this. Okay, so when we graph this, you can make this equal to y and graph this equation. Okay, so equation 1 is going to look like this. Negative x plus 4 when I solve for y. This one here I'm going to end up with 2x minus 5, okay, when I graph that second equation. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight that. That's going to be red. Okay, so this is going to be some graph that's going to kind of go up like that. The other graph is I'll highlight in blue. Okay, so this graph is going to be more like this. It's going to cross at positive 4, and then we're going to have an intersection point of those two graphs. Okay, so we're going to have a solution. It looks like the solution is going to be at x equals 3, y equals 1. So then when I state the solution to this system, x is equal to 3, y equals 1. We have to make sure we state both x and y coordinates to solve the system. And again, the solution is represented by the point in two dimensions.